United Artists Bahamas, all hands on deck. Together we stand.
It taught me how to dwell home. You know, I never knew that being home, dwelling in my house could be so comfortable and relaxing and enjoyable. Okay, so COVID affected me in that way, and it's also scary, because I learned the value of life, particularly at my age when they say COVID really don't like old people like me. And so it affected me in that way, and it affected me in a positive and negative way. So it really was a learning process for me.
It affected me physically, emotionally, definitely financially. Physically, I couldn't work out the way I want, out in the public areas and in the gym. Emotionally, I couldn't love my family, hug them, kiss them, And financially, my pocket got a hole so big I could see the ground. But anyway, God is still good, man.
I'm a full-time musician, and a lot of my fellow musicians are not. They're serious musicians, but they also have day jobs. The unemployment aspect of it was really, really rough for me. As a matter of fact, it continues to be. But the good of it for me was the amount of time I had to spend at home. I was able to write more songs. I was able to even put in far more practice on my keyboards. My wife and I had a chance to sit down and discuss some underlying matters that needed to be dealt with for a little while. And with all the extra time that we had, we were able to do these things and come to positive resolutions in them. So all in all, as hard as COVID was for us, we did fairly well. And I'm thankful in this day and time for everything that we have come through and that we continue to go through. I'm thankful.
For entertainers, musicians, nothing was in place for that, but who feels it knows it. And I must say that we have to thank God for us being alive, and there's a lot of sacrifice, and we just have to thank God for who's still here, and still trying to achieve our goals.
Me personally, COVID-19, the pandemic worldwide, has affected me as an entertainer, as being on that stage and watching people, just have fun, entertaining. My forte is I've been an entertainer for most of my life, so I miss the stage. So financially, it's affected almost every entertainer in the world because everything is done virtually now, so there's no gathering of people. But on a positive note, I have now gotten into the keyboard more than I ever was. So it's helped me get back into my playing of the keyboard. But anyway, God is good, and eventually we will get through this, and things will be back to normal again.
You cannot come there. If you find a musician come to you and he say he been playing for a while, and even if he got a regular job and he don't have the right tool, I don't care how good he play, he couldn't work with me. Because right at the top, you don't tell me you don't care about your art.
Yeah.
You see, so I'm saying these are the things that we have to project as we go along.
Hey, thanks Cavallo Silky Slim in your company. UAB, United Artists Bahamas. All hands on deck, be there.
Yes, United Artists Bahamas, all hands on deck.
United Artists Bahamas, all hands on deck.
Frankie Victor in your company. United Artists Bahamas, all hands on deck.
United Artists Bahamas, all hands on deck. Together we stand.